life of a fellow scientist and supposedly David Banner as well. The reporter thinks the creature was responsible.
I gave a description to all the law enforcement agencies. They got a warrant for murder out of it.
A murder which...
Where are you headed?
North, Jeffers.
We can take you as far up as 102. Up in the back.
Thanks.
I remember. My eyes were white. But how can I control it? It isn't even safe to study. How can we keep it from ever happening again?
Certainly try X-ray reversal. Logical treatment to try to counteract the gamma rays.
The Everett Memorial Hospital in Everett, California has just begun using the most advanced radiology unit in the state. The new $1,200,000 unit is capable of delivering virtually every kind of radiation therapy, including X-ray, cobalt microwave, and new multiplex combinations of radioactive impulses over the entire frequency spectrum. It is hoped that the unit will open new methods of treatment for cancer and various other afflictions.
Thanks a lot.
All right. Let's try it again.
You okay?
Yeah. Oh. I'm a little spacey, I guess. I'm on a bunch of medication.
For your legs?
Yeah. But it doesn't help. They just don't want to work anymore. Thank you.
Sure.
It's really a drag. I used to go jogging with my dad every morning. No matter where we were. London, here, Brussels, Morocco. Oh, Morocco, it was funny there. The police thought we'd stolen something and were trying to get away.
It sounds like you and your dad ran all over the world together.
Yeah, we did. Only neither of us are really up to running anymore.
That's my name.
Griffith?
David.
That's my favorite name. Means beloved. And he sure was that.
You're sure you're all right?
Yes. Only I better
I'll
get
get him.
on back home before they send a search party out for me. Could you use some food or something?
No, no, thank you. I have to get on to Everett. I have some business there.
Oh, okay. Well, if you change your mind.
You're sure you can make it back to the house all right?
Oh, yeah. I'm getting used to these things. Thanks for helping.
Okay.
Julie!
Julie! What happened? What happened to her?
She fainted.
Where was she?
Down by her father's grave.
Up here, quick. This way. Carl, give him a hand.
Miss Julie, what happened? Is she all right?
I thought you were keeping an eye on her.
I was, but...
In here, this way. Her bedroom's upstairs. Can you make it?
Yes, I think so.
Up here, to the right. Here, this is her bedroom. Julie? Julie?
You better let me do that.
Will she be all right?
I think so. She just fainted again.
Call Dr. Bonifant.
Yes, Mrs. Griffith.
It's the third time she's fainted. I think she's getting worse. And where were you?
Daddy, can we go running, Daddy?
Julie, wake up, honey.
Julie? Julie?
Hi, Jenny.
Hi, babe. You all right?
Mm-hmm.
Who found her?
Can I have some water?
Yeah.
Yes, honey.
Up you go. There you go.
Thanks, Margaret.
That's okay, honey. Now just lie back. She'll get the medicine in just a second.
Miss Griffith?
Did you reach him?
Yes, ma'am. Dr. Bonifant said to give her 10 more cc's of
Myostatin.
Right.
But is it coming over?
He said this afternoon.
It's okay, Margaret. I'll be okay.
No, you just lie back and relax a little bit, Julie. That's a girl. You take it easy.
Okay, let me find a paint. Here we go. That's it. Almost done. Good girl. And we're done.
Thank you.
I I thought myostatin was a clear liquid.
Who are you, Dr. Salk?
David? Margaret, see if you can get him to stay.
You just take it easy for a while, okay, honey? I'm sorry if I seem rude outside. I was just very concerned about Julie.
Well, you have every reason to be.
I'm Mrs. Griffith. Do you work for us?
No.
Could you use a job? I'm sure we could find room for another picker.
Miss Griffith, we've already got a full load of pickers. We'll get 153 of them.
But another one won't matter, will it? I'd like to find some way to repay you, Mr.
Benton. David Benton. Yes, I think I will stay around for a while.
Good.
We got one bunkhouse off to the side there. You can pick up some stuff there.
Thank you.
Don't thank me, pal.
Driving into Everett. We'll take you by that hospital you were asking about.
Look, why don't you go ahead? I'll get over there a little later.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm very sure.
Buenos dias, Miss Julie.
Hello, David.
How you feeling?
Much better, thank you. You look a little better yourself?
Well, I was pretty grubby.
Oh, Margaret says you're going to stay on and pick for us.
Well, for a while, yes.
Please sit down.
Well, thank you. Tell me, do you always call your mother by her first name?
Margaret's my stepmother.
Oh.
She married Daddy a year or so ago. Here's my mother. She died when I was 17.
Your dad?
Yeah. That one's my favorite.
In your jogging clothes, huh?
Yeah. He was such a neat guy. God. He was a terrific businessman, too. He took a little family business and turned it into an entire empire. The Pan American Corporation.
Pan American?
Uh-huh.
I'm sitting with an heiress, huh?
For what it's worth.
You look so healthy. How'd he die?
He was killed. We had a boat in the channel down by the edge of the swamp. One of the butane bottles went. There was a big explosion. My father was killed instantly. The boat caught on fire. It was awful.
You were there?
Oh, yeah. I could see him through the flames. But I kept blacking out. By rights, I should have died with him.
How did you get out?
Somebody pulled me out. I don't know who it was. I saw his face, but I don't remember what he looks like. I never found out who that was. Are you all right?
I lost somebody in a fire, too.
Oh.
So is that how you hurt your legs?
Yeah.
Do they know what's wrong?
Well, the first doctor thought it was psychological. But they really don't work. Then Dr. Bonifant found there was something wrong, neurologically.
Hey, you. The field hand is not supposed to be hanging around the main house.
It's all right, Denny.
No, it's not. Next thing you know, we'd have all the pickers traipsing around up here, and then where would we be? Come on, fella, let's go.
Oh, Denny, don't be so jealous.
Jealous of what?
Julie, honey, Dr. Bonifant came by to see you.
Hello, Julie.
Hi, Doctor.
I hear you've been feeling a little shaky, hmm?
Yes.
Why aren't you taking care of your girl, Denny?
I'm trying to.
This is Mr. Benton, who helped Julie.
Hello. Okay, girl, give us an arm, and we'll slip you a little more myostatin. Now make a fist, so I can find the vein. That a girl. This will make you feel a lot better.
Mrs. Griffith, may I speak to you for a second, please?
Of course. Excuse me. Are you accusing Dr. Bonifant of malpractice?
I'm trying to tell you that there's something strange about Julie's medication.
Are you a doctor, Mr. Benton?
Let's just say I know something about medicine. And the drug he's giving her is not myostatin. And the fact that he is giving it to her intravenously scares the hell out of me.
Why?
Because depending on whatever chemical it is, the toxic effect on her brain is potentially very dangerous.
You're beginning to frighten me, Mr. Benton.
I hope so.
Couldn't you possibly be mistaken?
Mrs. Griffith, we are wasting time. While I stand here trying to dazzle you with biochemical trivia, your stepdaughter could be in serious trouble. Now, if you don't believe me, and I can certainly understand why you might not, then find another doctor, one that you trust, and let him find out what's going on. But in the meantime, keep Dr. Bonifant and his nurse away from Julie, because before you...
So thank you, Mr. Benton. That's an excellent suggestion. I'll get right to it. Why don't you wait at the bunkhouse and I'll get to you.
Thank you.
Would you close the door, Doctor?
Is something wrong?
Yes, there is. He knows you're up to something.
Who, him? How could he possibly?
He knows it's not myostatin that you're giving the girl. And he picked up on that intravenous injection which you so cleverly gave her right in front of him.
Why didn't you say something to me?
Because I didn't know about it either until just now. I mean, you don't expect a field hand to have any intimate knowledge of medicine or poisoning techniques.
Well, who is he? What is he?
Dangerous, or at least potentially dangerous. The sooner we get him away from here, the better.
Well, how do you want to handle it? Have Rafe and Phil run him off?
No, I think that there's a more natural solution.
Denny?
Mm-hmm. And Denny won't even suspect that we're using him.
This Benton fella said what?
He practically demanded that I allow him to work up here at the main house.
What?
He's quite taken with Julie. And what's worse, she seems to be infatuated by him.
Well, why don't I just tell him to pack up his things and get out?
Oh, I don't know, Denny. If he thought it came from me... He really frightens me. I just don't know what he might do.
You just let me take care of him, Miss Griffith, and I promise you he won't be any trouble, and I guarantee you that he won't be back here again.
Well, all right, Denny. I think it would be best for all concerned.
We'll be out of here in 20 minutes.
Very well played, as usual. You know, I wonder what would happen if Denny found out what you were doing to Julie.
He never will. I think I'll have Phil and Rafe down there just to make sure that Denny doesn't muck it up.
You are nothing if not thorough.
What's this? That's your severance pay. You've been severed. Mrs. Griffith know about this? Look, I'm the foreman around here, and I run things. Now you shove off.
All right, as soon as I talk to Mrs. Griffith.
Look, Turkey, I don't want to get mad.
Believe me, neither do I.
All right, fine, then you just hit the road.
As soon as I speak with Mrs. Griffith.
I said get out.
Look, please don't do that, okay?
Better do like the man says, pal.
Oh, Danny, don't fool around. Shut up, Rafe. I can handle this.
You listen, I've got to talk to her about Julie.
What's going on with your girl, Danny?
No, I'm not. Will you listen to me?
I don't have to listen to you, and I can take care of Julie just fine without any help from you.
Look, I wish you wouldn't do this. Oh!
I'll do whatever the hell I want to do. I told you to get out.
I'm trying to tell you that Julie's in danger.
Oh, from weirdos like you.
Don't, I'm warning you.
Well, you sure told him. Yeah, that'll teach him to mess around with your girlfriend, old buddy.
What the?
What was that?
I don't know.
Where'd he come from? Get him!
Are you kidding?
Hey, don't just stand there.
Get him!
Hang on. Take it easy. Take it easy. My God.
Hey, let go! Don't! Ah! I got him, Denny. Whoa, whoa! Let go! Let me go! Don't! Look out!
Man, I don't know what you are, where you came from, but I know where you're going.
Help me. Help me, somebody. Help me.
Come on. He's inside. Hurry up. You ain't gonna believe it.
Come on, get on there. Get on there, you miserable little cackleberry. Come on now, come on. There. For a while, I didn't know which one of us was going to win. But I finally got you, didn't I, you dumb little cluck, 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 cluck. Gonna dance all night, gonna dance all day. Bet my money on a little fat hen. Somebody bet on the bear. Gonna drink all night, gonna drink all day. I'll bet my money on a bottle of food. Somebody bet on the bay. Gonna drink all night, gonna drink all day. I'll bet my money on a bottle of food. Somebody bet on the bay. Yeah. You're gonna cook up right quick, aren't you, my little chicken chick, 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 chick? Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Pink elephants is one thing, but this is something new. Would you like to sit down? Please, sit down. Are you real, or did you come out of this bottle? You're real. Oh, this stuff is really beginning to get to me. Never seen you around these here parts. And I've lived here a long time. You live around here? Can you talk? It doesn't hurt to ask. You sure are a big son of a gun. You know, this firelight is making you look sort of greenish. Or maybe it is this bottle. Are you hungry? Yeah. This bird can look pretty good. It smells just fine. Yeah. Try some home cooking. Bones and all. He ate the whole thing, bones and all. Maybe you should have a little something to wash it down, huh? No, don't eat the bottle. Don't eat it. It's glass. Don't eat it. Drink it, like this. There you go. Ain't that good? Who's out there? Who? Who's that out there now? How did you get out here?
I don't know.
Well, come on over to the fire. It's cold. Here. Sit down here before you get chilled. Looks like you might have had a run-in with that big fella, too.
Big fella? You mean there was someone here before me?
Something is more like it. Sort of greenish. Didn't you see it?
No. Did he damage anything?
No. Just scared the tar out of me. Turned my dinner from regular to extra crispy. You'd better come inside. I'll see if I can find some duds for you. You look a mess. Sit down, sit down.
You live here alone, do you?
Yep, it's the only way to be, believe me. Here, try these on.
That, medal you're wearing is the Medal of Valor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yours?
It is now.
You were saying out there something about a big fella. What did you mean by that?
He was a creature.
Did you talk to him?
I poked at him. Sheriff. Maybe you'd better wait in here.
Evening, Michael.
Hi.
You seen anything strange out here tonight?
Strange? What do you mean?
Well, it's a big greenish thing. Like a man, only bigger, they say. It attacked Denny Cale and a couple other guys over at Griffiths. Dropped the whole roof down on Denny. They got him up there at Everett Memorial. I think the whole thing was crazy myself if there wasn't a wanted poster out on this thing.
No, I ain't seen it.
Well, now, Michael, it couldn't have come out any other way. Are you sure you haven't seen anything unusual out here?
Nope.
Okay, Michael. Thanks for nothing.
Michael? You didn't tell them you saw that creature. You didn't say that you saw me either. Why not?
people's business is their business. They're nothing to do with me.
Uh-huh. You don't like to get involved.
Getting involved with people only leads to trouble and pain. I had me enough pain, thanks.
Yeah, I know how you feel. But you helped me.
Listen, mister. The dog was hurt and lying in the middle of the road, and I pulled it over the side, and that's all I've done for you. Now, why don't you go on and get out of here?
I don't know when I'll be able to pay you for these clothes.
No charge. Just go on and get out of here.
All right. Which way to Everett?
Back on the highway. Turn left a couple of miles.
Michael, you probably lived around here a long time. There was a boat, in a channel near here. It exploded just a little while ago. You know anything about that?
Nope. I don't know nothing.
Okay, well, thanks again.
Yes?
Oh, hello. I'm Jack McGee from the National Register. I'm looking for a Dennis or a Denny Kale, K-A-Y-L-E.
Oh, yes, he's in the Wagner Pavilion, room 202. Right back this way.
Thank you.
Please check with the nurse on duty.
Oh, I always do.
Excuse me.
How's he doing?
Well, I think he's going to be all right. But he's under sedation right now, and Dr. Bonifant really doesn't want him to have any visitors. So, going to have to ask you to leave.
Yes, all right.
Sir?
Yes, can you tell me where the new multiplex radiology unit is?
3 West.
Thanks.
Dr. Anderson, to maternity, please. Dr. Anderson. Dr. Hensel, to surgery, please. Dr. Hensel.
All right, Mrs. Siegel, we're beginning the X-ray scan now. Just lie still. That's it. Good. Very good. Yeah, that's it.
Hi, how's it going?
Fine. Who are you?
David Benchley. I'm, with Rose Scientific. Just came in to check up on the unit. How's it working?
Smooth as silk. You guys can really be proud of it.
Oh, we are. We really are.
Okay, Mrs. Siegel, that's today's treatment. The nurse will show you back to your room.
what about the multiplex radiation mode? Have you tried it yet?
No, only the X-ray and radium therapy modes. But we've run a lot of tests, and it really looks good.
Oh, good. Good. And you run it round the clock, huh?
No, until midnight. Then we give it a rest till the next day.
Ah.
We're really glad the hospital invested in this unit. It should help a lot of people get well.
I certainly hope so. Thank you.
Miss Aaron, telephone, please. Miss Aaron. Mrs. Fernandez, front desk, please. Mrs. Fernandez.
Excuse me, nurse. Is Dr. Bonifant in there?
No, I haven't seen him this morning yet.
Thank you.
Dr. Biggert, pediatrics, please. Dr. Biggert. Mrs. O'Brien, telephone, please. Mrs. O'Brien. Dr. McCullen, surgery, please. Dr. McCullen.
Where's Denny's room?
Second floor, but come to my office first. I want to show you something.
Good morning, Dr. Bonifant.
I want to show you the x-rays on Julie. I got the doctored ones back.
How do they look?
Perfect. No one would be able to tell the original from that. I mean, it's impossible to tell that it's been altered. If an expert were to examine it, he would confirm my diagnosis of her condition.
And that her condition was terminal.
Absolutely.
How much longer will it take?
Well, let's see. That was the 7th dose I administered yesterday. And since she's already begun passing out, I would say 1, maybe 2 more ought to do it.
So soon?
I thought you couldn't wait to get rid of her.
I just don't want to make any more mistakes.
Margaret, darling, it was your men who bungled the explosion on the boat, leaving us with a survivor to contend with. I should think you'd be more appreciative of the way I turned her psychosomatic belief that she couldn't walk into a terminal neurological disorder.
Are you sure they can't trace the poison?
It will appear as part of her symptoms. Her death will appear natural. And then the control of your dear departed family's fortunes will be all in your hands.
I'm sorry. I really do appreciate you, John. More than you know.
You can be warm and wonderful, can't you? When you're maneuvering someone. Like your husband or Denny yesterday. Let us stick to business, shall we? I think it'd be healthier all around. What about that farmhand, Benton?
I don't know. He's gone. Aren't you going to get rid of that original x-ray?
I'll pick it up this afternoon and dispose of it. I think we should check on Denny, and then we could go out to the house and finish up Julie's treatment. Unless, of course, you're having second thoughts or remorse. You're a dangerous woman, Margaret. Mrs. Bond.
Good morning, Doctor. Did that man find you?
What man?
He was just looking for you by your office. Oh, there he is.
Hey! He's got Julie's x-rays. Headed toward the house.
Come on, we'll take my car.
Julie.
Who is it?
Julie, it's David.
David, they told me you left, that you were disturbed or something.
Julie, listen to me. I've got to try and get you out of here. You're in terrible danger.
No, this is my room. My house.
No, Julie.
My...
Julie, listen. Try to understand. Your stepmother and Dr. Bonifant are trying to kill you.
No.
Listen. Julie, the drugs that they are giving you are not to help you. They're trying to poison you.
No.
Julie, look. I have the x-rays from Dr. Bonifant's office. They have his fingerprints on it for evidence. He's altered them to make it look as if your legs were damaged.
But they are. I can't walk.
Julie, you can. Don't you understand? They're trying to kill you.
No, I don't believe you.
Julie.
No, I don't believe you.
Hurry, go faster.
Julie, I've got to get you out of here.
No. You let me alone. Help.
Call Rafe and Phil.
Daddy! No, they told me you were crazy!
Julie, stop it! We've got to get out of here!
Danny! Let me go!
Julie!
Danny! Let go of me!
Julie! Julie, what's wrong?
Help! Help me! Help me! He's crazy! Help me, please!
Now, Julie, you've got to believe me. If they give you one more injection, you're going to die! Got to hide these. Julie! Julie! What's wrong?
I don't know. Huh? Get the door open.
Stay away from me!
Come on, help me. Come on, get the kid.
What's against the door? Who's in there?
It's that creature who was in the bunkhouse that attacked Denny and us.
Look out, look out. Come on, we gotta get the door open. Get in there. Push it.
Up there.
That's not Benton. What in the name of God?
Come on, push it. Come on, push.
That must be the creature that attacked Denny. The thing the sheriff is looking for. It's got Julie.
We've got to go after it.
No, wait. Rafe, can you see it?
It looks like he's heading off through the orchard, towards the swamp.
He's Is Benton up there?
There was no one up here with that Hulk.
Listen, get them down here. We got to go after it. You saw what it did to Denny.
It certainly did. It'll probably do the same thing to Julie, won't it? It's the perfect cover-up for disposing of her. Now, I'll send Rafe and Phil into the swamp after it, just to be sure. Julie will not get out of that swamp alive.
Why are you stopping? What are you going to do? Who are you? Who are you? What happened to you? Can't you speak? What are you? What are you going to do to me?
Where are we?
At the edge of the swamp.
How did we get here?
Don't you remember?
No.
You carried me here. Only it wasn't you. It was...
I know. The x-rays. The file with the x-rays, what happened to it?
I think you stuffed it under my mattress before you...
Yes. Yes, I hid it.
What's that, my medicine?
It's your poison. It's got Dr. Bonafante's fingerprints all over it.
I can't believe that. I can't believe any of this. What are you?
For one thing, I'm a doctor. I know what I'm talking about. And I heard them planning to kill you. You've got to trust me.
Trust you? I'm scared to death of you. I mean, one minute you're a nice, gentle man, but I saw what happens to you, what you turn into. My God,
Listen. Listen. Please. I know you're afraid of me. But the creature never hurt you. Did he?
No.
And he won't. Believe me, he won't.
But why
does it happen?
I'll explain that to you later. The important thing now is to get you to the authorities so you can give them that evidence and tell them those x-rays are hidden. Now, did you see anyone following us when we left?
I don't know.
Well, they have to be after us by now. I've got to get you out of here.
It was easier for you before.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. All right, we'll try this way.
You all know how high the stakes are. My late husband's Pan American Corporation is a multi-million-dollar organization. And you all stand to gain a great deal of money. And we have to act quickly. Wallace, I want you to take several of the hands and turn this place upside down looking for Benton. Don't tell them anything but that I want to see him. No one else on the estate knows anything. I'd like to keep it that way. Rafe, I want you and Phil to take the dogs and head out into the swamp. Track down Julie and whatever that thing was that carried her off and keep in touch by radio. I want to make sure that they do not get out of that swamp alive. All right? Get moving.
There it is. There's Michael. Michael! Michael!
Look at you. What do you want now?
Michael, we need your help. We have to get to the authorities.
You just pick her up and get moving, will you?
Michael!
Don't I know you?
No.
I know I've seen your face before. The fire on the boat, it was you. You were there.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just don't want to get mixed up with you.
David, remember I told you somebody saved me, pulled me out of the flames. It was him.
Then you probably know that the fire wasn't an accident, don't you, Michael?
What?
No, I didn't see nothing.
What do you mean it wasn't an accident?
The explosion that killed your father was planned by Dr. Bonifant and your stepmother. And you were supposed to be killed, too. But when you walked out of it alive, they started poisoning you. And they're coming along to finish the job, and you can bet on it. Now, Michael, you saw it. You saw the fire. Tell her.
I didn't see nothing.
Just like you told the sheriff, you didn't see nothing the night that I was here.
Leave me alone.
Please tell me, is it the truth?
I don't want to get involved with you or anybody else.
Michael, you are involved.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Michael, what are you afraid of? Those guys have rigged the explosion because they're 10 minutes behind us. And when they find out that you saw us, that you spoke with us, they're gonna cut you into little pieces.
I didn't see nothing.
All right. Then maybe you could tell us how we could get to a sheriff or a ranger station or something.
Closest way to town is back the way you came.
Michael, we can't go back that way.
The nearest ranger station is 7 miles through the swamp that way.
All right. Will you show us how to get there?
No.
Michael, you saved her life once. Are you gonna let her die now? Michael? Michael? That Medal of Valor you wear around your neck, it was given for someone's commitment to bravery.
Get him! Go get him! I think getting that signal right. Go get him, babe. Go get him.
7 miles.
I know.
No, Miss Maloney, we still haven't seen any more of that thing that attacked Denny, and well, then I think that you should call the parents yourself and tell them to pick up their kids at the bus stop just to be on the safe side. Oh, yeah. My boys are keeping a sharp lookout, so don't you worry. You're welcome. Goodbye.
The locals getting a little concerned about that Hulk, Sheriff?
I guess so. Some of them, anyway. It's hard to believe that something like that's running around.
You better believe it. You're talking to an eyewitness.
You have seen this thing yourself around here?
No. Over by Sacramento. I'm Jack McGee of the National Register.
Oh, yeah. My wife picks up that paper in the grocery store sometimes. All the news that's fit to print. And some that's not, right?
Yeah, well.
In fact, I think that if I hadn't seen what that thing had done to Denny, I just might believe that you guys had run out of UFO stories and made up this creature thing yourselves.
Sheriff, I am willing to admit that my paper has a borderline reputation for mild sensationalism. But are you aware that it was the Register that cracked the case of the district attorney assassination in New Orleans last year and a dozen other cases of the same sort?
Well, that's true. It's getting better.
As for the creature, like I say, I saw him. And I know for a fact that he's directly responsible for the deaths of two people, Drs. Elena Marks and David Banner.
Now, what do you want from me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Except, maybe to sort of hang out with you and follow up on any calls from people who claim they spotted it.
Well, all right, you're on. Grab yourself some coffee.
Thank you.
I wonder where that thing is.
Walk and make it easier for you.
Well, maybe when that poison wears off, you will be able to walk.
No, I've tried. Well, you saw me in my father's grave.
Yeah. I also saw your x-rays, too, and your legs are normal.
But that's impossible. I can't walk. My legs don't work.
And you won't, as long as you believe you won't.
David, I can't walk too. Don't.
Hey!
Come here. Okay, you can get up now. It's just me.
How'd you find us?
You left a trail like a bulldozer. I seen you 5 minutes back. You're going to have to do a whole lot better than that. Would you please try and take better care of these?
Thanks, yes, I will. Are we heading in the right direction?
No, you keep going straight ahead. You're going to wind up in one of them bogs. You've got to skirt around to the west.
Will you show us the way, Michael?
I guess so. But you better get hustling. I could hear him coming up toward my place.
Hear him?
Yeah. They got the dogs out.
Nobody here. Look at the way they're straining.
Hello, base. This is Rafe. Do you read?
Rafe, where are you?
At the edge of the swamp. They must have gone in there.
All right, you know what has to be done.
Yes, ma'am. And listen, they might have taken that old man Michael in there, too.
You know what has to be done.
It'll be done all right. We'll keep you posted.
Let's get going.
Here, let me help.
What's your plan? To get to the ranger station and call the sheriff?
No. To have you call the sheriff, I have to be careful about the law or anybody that might recognize me.
You're in some kind of trouble?
No, I'm not, but...
That creature is.
Yeah. Creature? Do you mean to say that you have something to do with that thing I saw?
It's him.
Oh, yeah. You're crazy.
It's the truth. I saw it happen.
Come on, we shouldn't be stopping.
How does it happen?
Well, it's a metamorphosis, a change that takes place whenever I get angry. I got an overdose of gamma radiation, and that's why I was my way to Everett Hospital. I thought perhaps if I could sneak into the radiology lab, I could reverse the process.
But you got sidetracked.
So that's how your clothes got ripped out. You just stretched out of them. Oh, boy. I sure wish I was you.
There's some people I'd like to be mad at.
Michael, you don't wish you were me. It's like having a demon inside of you. Come on, we've got to keep going.
We better make this for a stream. Those dogs are after us.
Oh.
Take it, Smith. Good boy. Good.
This way, the channel's down here. Here, let me go first.
I can't!
Oh, my God! Julie! Are you all right? Julie, are you sure?
I think so.
Julie, it'd help a lot if you could walk.
Yeah, really.
All right, why don't you try? The water could take your weight.
I told you I can't.
Please, Missy, please. We've got to get into the water. Julie, I think the whole thing is psychological.
Now, why would I not want to walk?
I don't know. You loved your dad a lot. Maybe you feel guilty because he died and you didn't.
Oh, come on. That has nothing to do with it. I mean, why would it be my legs anyway?
Guilt. People have lost things they love because of guilt. Painters have lost their eyesight. It does happen.
Well, not to me. You think I want to be a cripple? You think I don't want to walk or run like I did with my father?
Now, you two stop it. We haven't got time for this. We've got to get into the water. We've got to break this scent or those dogs will be all over us. Let's go now.
You're all right.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yes. The water will make you buoyant. All right?
All right.
Depends on how hungry it is. Or if it thinks we're invading its territory. Now take it easy. I don't know. Maybe we can try another way.
We can't go back.
It's all right. Take it easy. A little bit further and we'll get out. We'll get out. We'll get out.
I got something on my leg.
It's probably a leech. Hey, look out!
This way.
It's all right. That way. Michael, I can hear the dogs.
I know.
Rafe, where are you now?
Rafe, come in.
We're about 4 miles into the swamp. They may be heading for the ranger station on the other side.
I don't want them getting out of that swamp alive. Do you understand? I'll pay double the money I agreed to pay you.
Won't we? We'll stop them. Rafe, stay right here. Here, take this. Let's go across and check the other bank. We'll pick up the trail again.
Listen, you wait here. All right, you come over now.
Michael! Michael, are you all right?
Yeah, that rattler got me.
Help him. Well, help him, can't you? You said you were a doctor. Wait, come on. Out, out. Go on.
A tourniquet. I need a tourniquet.
Give me that. How do I do it?
Put it above the bite. Wrap it off as tight as you can.
Where'd you get this anyway?
My son won it. In Vietnam. He was a Green Beret. He saved the lives of 14 people. 3 of them children.
Where's he now?
He died there. Thanks to me.
Thanks to you.
I put him there. He wouldn't have been there if I hadn't filled his head with all sorts of glory boy talk.
And David was talking to me about carrying around some guilt. You shouldn't blame yourself. A lot of good men were killed there. What next?
Got to get the poison out. Here, take this. Cut across the bite.
Your son was old enough to make up his own mind, wasn't he? Hold on now. Hold on.
Years of me bragging, telling war stories, glorifying it all.
He didn't have to listen to it. And I'll bet he didn't have to save those 14 people either, but he did. Hand me your bottle. Yuck. I don't know which is worse, the whiskey or the poison.
They're both about the same, I guess. Oh, my God. Look at him.
I guess we've all got our crosses to carry.
The bear.
It's all right. You took care of it.
What happened? Are you all right?
It's a rattler.
The doctor was out. How'd I do?
Pretty good. How does it feel?
It doesn't. But then I'm not going anywhere. Now, you two better get.
No, we're not leaving without you. Now, Julie, I think you can walk. I think you can if you want to, if you need to.
I can't.
Well, I can't carry both of you. Now you've got to try.
Oh, look, why can't you just get mad at something and turn yourself back into that thing? Then you could...
It doesn't work that way. I can't control it.
Well, I can't control my legs either.
Stop it. Now, you two listen to me. David, you pick her up and get out of here.
No.
Now, you do as I tell you. Not very far to go. There's one more channel to cross. Then there's a clearing ahead and a stand of trees. And behind them is a ranger station.
They'll kill you, you know.
Not if they don't find me.
The dogs will find you.
Maybe not. Now, you give me a hand. Down to the edge of the water. Come on, son. Let's go now. Come.
Dogs are really hot now. We ought to be able to stop them before they get to the outside channel.
All right, keep after them. I'll send Wallace around the other direction. Wallace, they're getting near the west side of the swamp. Are you ready to head them off?
You got it, Mrs. Griffith. Be like shooting fish in a barrel.
That's it. Where they go? Where they go?
Look at that. Look at the size of that thing.
Don't worry. A few bullets will cut him down to size.
Come on. Come on, they're not in there, stupid. Get back on the trail. What?
It's the stand of trees Michael was talking about.
Yeah. The ranger's got to be on the other side. Julie! No, it's quicksand. Don't move, don't move. The bottom, under the water, it's quicksand.
Now, boss, stay flat like you're swimming. Like you're swimming. Stay as flat as you can. Reach. Reach to the bank. Pull yourself up.
David!
Julie, the branch. The branch, get it down for me.
Julie! Julie!
Pull it down to me, Julie.
I can't reach it!
Julie, try. Stand up!
I can't walk, David!
I'm not asking you to walk. I'm asking you to stand, Julie. Try! For God's sake, try. Julie! Julie! Try!
Julie!
Oh, God! David, I can't do it!
Julie!
David, I can't!
Julie!
David! No!
Julie!
David, don't let that happen! No, not now! No, you'll make it worse!
Julie, for God's sake!
Where are you now, Wallace?
Coming in from the west. If they come out of the swamp, I'll get them.
want to if you need to.
There it is! Come on, give me the leash.
Hold on to the dogs. Hold on to the dogs. Let them pull us out. We ain't gonna get across. Wallace will have to get it.
Wallace, Rafe and Phil can't get them.
Don't worry, Mrs. Griffith. They ain't gonna get past me. Okay, I got them. They're just coming out of the swamp. I've got to go around again. I'll get him this time. I've got him now. My God, he knocked out the tail rotor. Get hold of her. I'm going down in the water. I'm going down.
Dobson. What? Be right there.
What is it?
Don't know. Ranger station by the swamp heard some shots and a helicopter. You coming?
Yeah.
Wait. You've got to stay here. They mustn't see you. Let me have the poison in your pocket. Now you stay here. Over here. Hide. Hide. In the trees. Go on. No. Go on, over there. Go on. Go on.
to. You can't come with me. Please? Did anybody come along?
No, Missy. He's still inside.
What happened? Did you try the radiation treatment?
Yeah. Did it work? Will it stop you from turning into that creature?
God only knows. How's Denny?
He's doing fine. We all are. Except you. You sure you won't stay?
And have that creature tear up your house one night when I have a dream and become angry? No, I have to keep moving till I can be certain that it's never going to happen again.
But David...
Julie, the creature is wanted for murder. One that I cannot prove that he or I didn't commit, and you would be harboring a criminal.
I don't care.
I do.
Well, there'll always be room for you, right next to Michael's. We're all family, huh?
Looks like you got involved after all.
It's pretty hard not to.
I know. Oh, no, Julie, I can't accept it.
Yes, David. You don't know how long you'll be on the road.
Miss Griffith.
It's that reporter again.
I know I can't let him see me. He thinks that I'm dead. I've got to go now. Goodbye.
Excuse me, I'd like to get a full story on everything that happened to you. I think maybe the readers would be interested. Have you heard from your stepmother or your doctor since they were taken into custody?
No, I haven't.
I hear that her 3 henchmen are all in jail.
Yes, I think so.
You know, the thing that really interests me is that creature that carried you into the swamp. What happened to that?
It went down in some quicksand.
You're saying it's gone?
Yes, I guess so.
Miss Griffith.
Mister. These past few days have been quite a strain on Miss Julie. I'm sort of helping with her affairs now. Maybe you and me could have a little chat, huh?